Hey everyone, Vince here. Today we're going to be trying out brand new money making applications, but are these actually worth our time? That's exactly what I'm going to tell you today. I hope you enjoy. Let's kick this off. The first application is called Bingo Clash, Win Real Cash Game. Now look, the idea of playing a bingo application to win real money is always appealing, but let me just show you how this actually works. As you can see here, it states real money, okay? By the way, it's sitting on a 3.9 star rating. So this is what it looks like when you first launch it up. At the top of the screen, you have your in-game energy, your in-game currency, and the supposed real money. You can see here I have $539. Now at the bottom of the screen, you notice that there's a real world item puzzle area. Whenever I see systems like this, I always get quite concerned because as you can see, we can supposedly win simply by collecting enough puzzle pieces. Even looking towards the bottom of the screen, you can see that there are various real world items that we can apparently get if we collect enough of the pieces, okay? Now, to the left of the screen, we can actually change the cards we are going to play on. Let's just go with a 5x5 card. This is what it looks like when you actually start the bingo game up. Now, this isn't like normal bingo, because as you can see, at the bottom of the screen, we can tap the spin button. Tapping that will actually spin the slot machine element and bring up numbers that appear on the board. You can see that I have number 8, which has supposedly given me real cash straight away there, and number 70, which adds to my in-game currency. I can spin this 9 more times, guys. Now, a slot machine element to a bingo game is something I haven't really seen so far, so it's pretty interesting. So we have 18 and 10. You also notice this little clicker ball in the middle of the screen as well. Tapping on that brings up the instant reward of $19. And this number changes every single time, by the way. And that's pretty much all there is to this application, everyone, alright? And when it comes down to it, you want to know my opinion on if I think it's actually going to pay you real money or not? Well, if we head to the top of the screen and tap on the in-game currency, you'll see here that we have various options available, including PayPal. But at the bottom of the screen, I also have gift cards available as well. Up to $500, by the way. But let me just tap on the $500 worth of cash option. It goes all the way up to $2,000. I'm going to tap the cash out button now, and this is where the big red flag happens straight away. You can see here, it's giving me a timer of 24 hours to complete the following task. Get box rewards 10 times. If you ever have any requirements or tasks in order to get paid by an application, 99% of the time it's a complete scam. You'll constantly get these cash pop-ups, right? But all this is a way for the developer to get you to watch advertisements over and over again, essentially giving them money, but you getting none. I was able to generate this currency within about 30 minutes of playing the app, which is a massive red flag again. I would 100% avoid Bingo Clash. Next up, we have Cash Bubble Win Real Money. Although this application is sitting on 341 of the reviews with a 5-star rating, it's brand new and has over 1,000 downloads. Something to always keep in mind about Google Play Store reviews is that the majority of the time, developers will actually buy or fake these reviews, okay? That's why you see a lot of scam apps with 5-star ratings. So let's see what Cash Bubble is all about. This is what it looks like when you first launch it up. Top left corner of the screen, you can see I have $203.50. To the right of that, you also have in-game currency as well. You also notice a timer ticking down, telling us we have to hurry up for the stage. On Cash Bubble, all you do is simply tap on the bubbles and clear the board of the colors. It's a very, very easy application to understand. You really can't fail it, guys, unless you deliberately choose not to match the colors together. Like, it is pretty mindless fun. But again, you're not really playing it for the mindless fun. You're playing it because they're offering money, supposedly. So here you can see I can get $2.06 if I watch an advertisement. Here is where, again, another red flag pops up for me. Even pressing no thanks brings up an ad anyway. That's another massive problem. If you see that, that means the developers are deliberately making you watch an ad. Going back to the home screen here though, they have a lucky wheel system. Again, another advertisement as soon as I tap anything. On the lucky wheel system though, you'll see here we're getting the whole real world item puzzle system. You're going to notice every single one of these little applications is going to have this lucky wheel or puzzle system. It's very, very frustrating, but it at least helps us decide if it's fake or not, right? Tapping on this little wheel here will spin it. But now supposedly I've won a piece of the MacBook Pro, and if I watch an advertisement, I can get 1 to 10 pieces. See what I mean? How they try and get you to watch more ads no matter what? Let's tap the redemption button at the bottom of the screen. So that again brings up another advertisement prompt here, guys. How about if I want to cash out my $203? So here's the list we're all pretty used to seeing by now, alright? It goes all the way down to the bottom, various cash out options, supposedly up to $1,000, by the way. Let me try and cash out this $200 that only took me about 15 minutes to generate. So here's where it asks for all your PayPal information. Once entering it, you can see here that now we have a delivery time and I must watch 200 advertisements in order to process the $200 payment, guys. What a joke. Now, you notice I'm only on $3.50, okay? And previously, the reward was around $2 or so. Let me show you what happens when you complete a level now. So I'm just going to tap the screen here and try and generate as many of these points as I can so I can finish this as fast as possible. You can continuously tap the screen, by the way. You don't even have to aim or anything. And right there, as you can see, now instead of $2, it is $19.11. That's because this has diminishing returns to make you watch more ads. See how these systems are rigged, everyone? Avoid cash bubble at all costs. I love it how the top review is this person saying it's a scam app as well. That is hilarious. These apps are trash so far. Next, we have Merge Boom, an early access title. Currently sitting on 1 million plus downloads. Now, you think an application with that many downloads would be spread all over the world, right? Everyone would be talking about it, but early access titles really need to be treated with a grain of salt. Upon launching the application, I instantly get an advertisement. Terrible start. Either way, this is what Merge Boom looks like. Top of the screen, you're going to notice I have $240 worth of cash. That's because I obviously test these apps out before I show them to you. What you'll notice as well is that you have a little pop-up here for $12 worth of instant money. See, when you see systems like this as well, you have to be careful, everyone, alright? That's another red flag to anyone out there. No application will do this. It's just going to throw $12 in your face. But now you can see my balance has gone past $250. And now that little button has a little timer there saying I can use it again in about 2 minutes or so. Sure thing. Now on Merge Boom, all you do is literally merge the little animals together, okay? The most straightforward type of application that I swear has been built just to get people to watch ads over and over. Every time you merge something, essentially a little slot machine will come up. Here you can see I've won some in-game currency of coins. You can use these coins in the in-game shop. There are in-game items available, but you really don't need them. So let's just keep on playing because I want to show you the money prompts that happen. See, look at this. Straight away, everyone. $40 for literally merging one of the animals together here. You really can't make this stuff up. Now I'm on $293. And if I light up the whole grid, I can supposedly open up the big treasure chest at the top of the screen. The game just plays for itself eventually anyway when you start merging things together. Like right now, everything's just merging. And there's a slot machine. And now I've won some money. $28 for free. Okay, let's try and cash out this $323. So right away, we've seen these type of cash out screens before, so already we're off to a rocky start. I want to withdraw all my money. Here is where you choose the method of withdrawal. So we have various options available there. I'm going to choose PayPal. It wants my full name and my email address for my PayPal. Alright, so now that I've entered that, at the bottom of the screen it now states that I can earn $1,500 apparently. Also, now my cash out has task code text light chest count. This is meant to be a task limit here. I need to get 3 of the chests supposedly. Again, they've set another objective for us to try and withdraw our money. With these applications, you're going to notice they all run on the same game plan. Try and get you to continuously watch advertisements over and over again. Also, with your in-game coins, you can cash them out for thousands of dollars as well, apparently. Merge Boom to me is nothing but a scam application in my opinion. I would avoid it personally, and I think you should too, especially because it's early access. Next up, we have Ticket Tycoon. Over 50,000 downloads, 4.2 star rating. And yet the top review is a 1-star one. So this is what it looks like when you launch it up. You can see here they're saying that we have to collect diamonds and exchange them into real cash. So that's what we'll do. They have a daily check-in system here where you can get various amounts of these diamonds every day you check in, of course. So let me just do that now. Alright, so now you can see my diamond balance has updated. And this is what it actually looks like when you launch it up properly. All you need to do is throw your knife through the cash. Very straightforward application. I'm fairly sure you guys would have seen apps like this before. Once you clear the level, the diamonds come up. Now, for us to actually claim these diamonds, we have to watch an advertisement. Even pressing no thanks plays an advertisement. Again, red flag instantly. Now, there's an iPhone 14 section. Get this, everyone. Apparently, we can win a $2,000 iPhone 14 1TB model if we collect 50 million of the diamonds. diamonds and check in 7 days in a row. Mind you, each level is only going to give you around 5,000 diamonds. So if anyone out there can do the maths, how many days or hours would it take for us to generate 5,000 diamonds each level, all the way up to 50 million? I'd love to know. Each level roughly takes around 10 to 15 seconds, by the way, so that's how you can do the maths. But let's just say I want to convert my 214,000 diamonds. This is what the cash out area looks like. We have 3 different cash out options available. Honestly, it doesn't really change anything. The minimum cash out starts at $200 all the way down to $1,000, everyone, for 980,000 of the coin. So let's cash out $200. Tapping the cash out button asks us for our email address for PayPal. Okay, and upon doing that, I now need to watch video ads to speed up the cash out. Again, another sneaky trick to get you to watch ads over and over again. In my personal opinion, Ticket Tycoon is nothing but a scam application that needs to be avoided. Looking at all these reviews, you can see here that people think the same, okay? These are just blatant scam apps. Next up, we have Pop Gems Early Access. There's no real originality anymore. This is what Pop Gems looks like. Top left corner of the screen, we have our real money value. You can see I have apparently $1,000, right? And on the bottom of the screen, you can see that all we need to do is tap the little blocks to generate the actual cash. Very, very straightforward concept. Here you can see straight away that we've actually had a pop-up appear within about 5 seconds asking me to watch an advertisement. Even pressing no thanks will still bring up an ad. That's how you know you got problems. But as you can see, this is a very, very easy level design, okay? Tapping the screen, clearing the whole level, easy as heck. You don't have to worry about anything at all. You can just continuously tap the screen until you get the treasure chest. This application has diminishing returns, by the way, which I'll show you now. So let's go cash out that $1,000. This is what it looks like, everyone, on the cash out screen. Tapping the cash out will bring up your account balance in USD, where then you'll also see the order list where you can activate the cash out. Tapping on the cash out button instantly brings up a whole new area. Again, you'll notice that now we have 24 hours to watch 30 advertisements to apparently activate this $1,000 order. Okay, but now that I've just wasted my whole balance, right? Watch what happens when I clear a level now. Before I was only earning $1 per level clear. But tapping on these blocks and clearing this little stage now reveals $44 worth of cash for clearing that level. And this is for the $2,000 withdrawal now that I can also watch an ad to ×2 that reward. Absolute garbage joke with diminishing returns. You've just witnessed it firsthand. And there's the advertisement for pressing collect. Pop Gems, another early access title, and in my opinion, a complete scam. Stay away from it. Next, we have Bingo Time Early Access. This early access title has 500,000 plus downloads, guys. Again, you'd think that if this was a bingo game that was going to be giving hundreds or thousands of dollars away, everyone would be playing it. So Bingo Time has a sign-in area. You can see here that we have many, many different rewards depending on the day that we actually check in. But this is what the home screen looks like. You can see here straight away I have $500 worth of cash available to cash out. Not only that, we also have in-game currency of coins. There's also a haul area where you play like various flash games and view the news, which is essentially like some sort of scam, waste of time area that's built to get you to watch endless ads. We can choose the amount of cards we want to play with though. The minimum is 1, of course, all the way up to 4. Let's tap the play now button. Something that's so interesting to me is that Bingo Time could be a great application, but they decide to, I guess, promise this money, and I don't know why they would even bother, because looking at the graphics here, you'll notice that this is actually a very nice looking bingo application, and that's all it really is. It's not some sort of way to make money. And when I activate the cash out, you're gonna see why. Like right now, I'm just trying to pick all the numbers that I can. You can, of course, speed up the bingo as well if you want to, which I think I will do. If you can't find the numbers, simply wait until they light up on the board, by the way. So I'm just tapping on them now, trying to land any numbers that I can find. Hopefully I can get some. There we go. You're gonna find some numbers that have cash behind them or coins. Obviously, collecting those numbers is going to give you the rewards. When you get bingo, a slot machine element appears as well. As you can see, in our states, I've apparently won $40 worth of cash, but I have to watch the advertisement to collect it. That's a big part of bingo time and how they make money off of you. Everything has advertisements behind it, like this little bonus flip game, same concept, 4 advertisements in total. Let's try and cash out that $500 now. So in order to cash out the $500, I need to stay 20 minutes in the hall. And you see, the thing is, everyone, I've done that before on a previous review, and what ends up happening is that they make you pretty much play the game endlessly and watch endless ads. Bingo time, in my opinion, is nothing but a scam application that's built to get you guys to make the developers money while you get nothing. Next up, we have Panda Fortune Lucky Slots Early Access. Now you see, Panda Slots to me is one of these applications that could have been a really fun slot machine game, but that's really where I draw the line. Because this is what it looks like, everyone. Top right corner of the screen, you can see I have $380 worth of supposed real cash. Left side of the screen, we have the in-game currency of coins. Underneath that, we have the various features here, including the grand, major, and mini prizes. And straight away, an advertisement appeared as I'm talking. Very bad sign. Middle of the screen, we actually have the playing field. Underneath that, though, we can watch advertisements for hundreds of supposed dollars. In fact, there's a little clickable there of $177 if I pop that bubble. Left side of the screen, we have the giveaway area and also the Amazon cash out area. We can change the bets that we want to have on each spin on the bottom right corner of the screen. The giveaway area is that silly puzzle system, again, that we've dealt with on all of these applications almost so far. Obviously, the more puzzle pieces you have, the closer you can get to supposedly claiming these real world items, but I really wouldn't hold my breath. Tapping the spin button obviously will spin the slot machine. You do have to spend your coins, but as you can see from one single spin, they claim that we've supposedly earned $129.06. Of course, we have to watch the advertisement though to claim it. Tapping no thanks brings up an ad straight away as well, which is another massive red flag. So for a slot machine game, it's quite fun, but the thing is, it's just endless advertisements over and over again, trying to convince you that you've won real cash. Let me show you what happens when you cash out. So for the withdraw area, you have your balance. You then have the various PayPal cash out amounts all the way up to supposedly $25,000. I've activated a $1,000 cash out, which has a 24-hour timer, and you'll notice that 0 of 5 underneath that $1,000 amount. There's another ad as I'm talking. Really terrible system. And that's because they've put us on another objective-based cash out, which means we have to play the application and watch more ads to apparently activate the order, which is a complete joke and a massive scam from these apps. And there's another advertisement literally within 10 seconds. Complete waste of time, everyone. So again, apparently $109 for spinning the slot machine. Complete joke. In my opinion, Panda Fortune Lucky Slots is a complete scam that you need to stay away from. I'll be back in a few days. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to show your support below. Catch you next time.